So, if you've mastered your oysters and your side lying and you want to increase the challenge, so we want to work all the way around the body. So we want to be on your back, doing some forward flexion or some deep abdominal work. On your front, lifting into extension, working the mid-back, and then we want to work both sides of your body as well. So, come down to lie on your mat, hand wrapped around your head, rest your head on your arm. Here we're going to reach your legs away from you. So already this is quite a challenge. So because it's challenging, we're going to take your legs forward slightly, so it's a bit easier. Use your top arm for support, lift your bottom ribs, tummy in. Keep your pelvis in neutral, we're going to breathe in. As you exhale, you're going to float that top leg up, reach it away from you, float it up. From here, we're going to pull the toes back, take your legs slightly behind you, breathe in. As you exhale, you're going to lift and lower your leg as you inhale. So as if we're drawing a line in the wall on the opposite side of the room, just lift and lower. Keep that leg slightly behind you so you can really feel your glute muscles working. If you feel it working at the front, your leg's too far forward, you need to take it back. So we're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg back to parallel with the floor. As you exhale, you're going to bring that leg forwards, keeping the toes lifted. Inhale, point your foot and bring your leg back. Exhale, flex forwards. Inhale, back. So your pelvis shouldn't move in this exercise. It's just your hip rotating. So as you flex your foot and bring your leg forwards, you should feel a stretch through the back of your leg. As you point and bring your leg back, you feel a stretch through the front of your hip. So stretching the back of your leg, stretching the front of your leg. 2 more here, 1 and 2. Taking the leg back to parallel in line with your torso, you're going to breathe in to circle your leg back and around, and then inhale, circle back and around. So this leg circle is behind your midline, not in front. Again, we're working the extensors of your glutes, your hips. So last 2 this way, soft point of your foot, and then reverse. And you'll feel this is starting to burn at this point. So 3, 2, and 1. Then bend that leg in, give those extensors, those external rotators a pat, and then take your leg in your hand, reach that leg behind you, just stretch the front of your hip more, press your hip forwards, press your foot into your hand, and then release. And we're going to come up, swing your legs around to do the other side. So come down to side line again, lift your head away from you, reach your legs away from you the other way, bring them slightly forward so you've got good support, top arm there for support, lift your bottom ribs, tummy in. Breathe in as you exhale, you're going to lift that leg away from you and lift it up with your toes towards you. So taking that leg in line with your body or slightly behind, as you exhale you're going to lift, inhale and lower. So we've got 8 here, exhaling to lift, inhaling to lower. 6, 5, keep reaching that heel away from you. So you really feel like you're lengthening from the crown of your head to your heel, reaching from one side of the room to the other. 2, and 1. Bring that leg back to parallel with the floor. As you exhale, you're going to bring your leg forwards, keep pulling your toes up. Inhale, point your foot and bring it back. Exhale, flex and come forwards. Inhale, point and come back. 3, and 4. So again, as your leg swings forwards, you feel that stretch through the back of your leg. As you bring it back, you feel it at the front. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg back to level with your torso. Soft point of your foot. You're going to circle round as you inhale, circle round as you exhale, taking that leg behind you, not in front. Last 2, and 1, and then reverse. 1, keeping that tummy in, don't let your back arch. When you get tired, it's going to want to come into your spine. Keep discipline through your torso, through your pelvis. Last 1, bring that knee in, give your external rotators a pat, and then take your foot in your hand, take that leg behind you. Press your pelvis forwards. Press your foot into your hands. Release and take that leg back down. Well done.